is Kion potentially better than Bronny? And I think this is a good question because Bronny obviously just got drafted. Kion is a year younger than him.
Yeah.
So he's a senior right now, right?
Yeah.
Or 2 years younger than him.
2 years. 2 years.
2 years younger. So he's hooping in the EYBL league and he's doing his thing. And there was a big conversation that came up. I know Hove heard it when they were saying, could you and Carmelo beat Bronny and LeBron in a 2-on-2 game?
Oh, that'd have been.
And he said no, right?
Yeah, he said no. He said he pretty much put it on his dad. He said my dad ain't really
That's fucked
up to par with Bron at this
Okay,
point.
but are we talking about in their prime?
In their prime.
Like fucking Nuggets, Carmelo?
Nigga, pick
Nugget.
one.
New York Knicks
fucking with
Melo.
LeBron.
I would give it to the Anthony's, bro.
I would give bro
based off the kids.
Are you crazy?
Miami, Bron?
This
No.
is where it gets
Okay.
Hey, you got to think,
Hear me
Miami,
out. Okay,
Bron, but Carmelo was league leading scoring.
But
around
he
that
don't control
time.
the game the same.
Okay, no, but hear me out. You're talking about so we're talking about a 2-on-2. We're not talking about a 5-on-5.
Yeah, we're
So
talking about
LeBron
2-on-2.
on a 5-on-5, he might be able to get a pick and run dunk on shit. You think Carmelo's not running little ass Bronny over while the screen come? And plus, that if was lengthy, fool, they could shoot all day.
You're right.
Yeah, but think about the size, bro. Carmelo's not known as a defender, so Bron gonna dominate that in every aspect. He gonna drive past you and he gonna shoot over you every time.
He can't shoot.
But
barely.
he can't shoot better than Melo. And but
not in his prime.
Melo is not known for his defense, but he's
Right.
strong as shit, and he can get a bucket anytime he wants.
And he's big, so he's not little.
Yeah,
either.
he's 6'8", bro.
He made it seem like
tall as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, in his prime, he had G, but I'm not taking him over Bron.
I know
No,
because
we're
you were
talking
Bron
about- we're
Stetson.
talking about the kid.
That's why I said Stet will argue you down
Yes.
because he's pro LeBron, bro, and he's not
I mean,
going to take
don't get
no
me wrong.
for an
I
answer.
watched Melo. I loved Melo in this era. I love Melo in Denver especially. So I know what he got, but I'm just thinking about the all-around game. And then also, too, Bronny's older. He's got a little bit more NBA experience now at this point. He's got a little bit more higher experience.
G League experience.
So if you take them 2-on-2, though, I'm still going Bronny.
Nah, bro.
I
watched Bronny play, and he's nothing but a facilitating point guard, bro.
But think about
He's
that
not
in the
gonna
2-on-2 though, with
in
your
the
dad
2-on-2,
and against Kion.
And Kion gonna give him buckets, bro,
probably
because that's
taller.
all he
They're the
do.
same height.
Now, that'd be a good matchup.
Nah, Kion taller.
He taller, I think. He's like 6'6".
And lengthier.
Yeah,
He got bounce
it's
too.
a ride.
He's not as strong though.
I love LeBron. You feel me? But Bronny is not ready.
But you can't put that on Bronny. And if that's the case,
I'm
Bron's
saying,
the
though.
greatest ever. So if you put him in there, he automatically supersedes
what?
Melo.
Hey.
The greatest ever to
Greatest
you.
ever
Ever to you.
to
After
the
Michael
world.
Jordan.
The
But
same thing you said about your boy. So
I got
Okay,
you.
he's shorter. He's shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, for
shorter.
sure.
Bronny only 6'2".
Bronny 6'2", Kion 6'5".
Yeah, they
That high, and he's not even done growing.
And then
No, he's
Bronny wasn't the #1 option in high school.
No.
No.
Fuck no, right?
Hell
He was the
no.
number option in USC.
Nah.
No, hell no.
And then, what was his name? Kion?
I don't even think he was top 10 in the nation for most
he
of
He wasn't even the best nigga on his team. I forgot the other nigga.
Nigga, it
who
was
on.
5
safe to
niggas.
say.
Imani Bates.
Oh, the one with the fine ass mom. The one with the
what's-
fine ass mom. The one that
that's
Drake
what-
took your mom.
yeah,
Yeah,
him too.
Amari Bailey.
Amari Bailey, yeah, he
so
went to
bro, they're
UCLA.
killing them, bro. For this argument, I was saying, I'm like, yes, like
He's
his
in the
name.
G League too, by the way.
Exactly.
But let's give Bronny some grace, man. He did come off the heart surgery. He had all the shit. He's still getting
He
warm.
did.
And he looked good the last couple games. As of right now, I'm taking Bronny over
We
Kion.
know.
You think Kion can't do that same thing?
I think he will. They're going to have the same training.
I think
the
he's gonna be
same.
better because he's going to college or he's doing that G like.
Don't know. You just hate Bronny, bro.
He probably has to
I
go.
don't hate Bronny. I hate the fact that Bronny let his dad and a family friend / agent / dictate his whole fucking.
You don't know that. That's your opinion on what happened.
Bro, are you telling me?
You don't know that for a fact. The nigga could have said, I want to play with my dad. I definitely want to
That's
play for the
fucking
Lakers. And you're
stupid.
saying that was LeBron's dream over Bronny's, even though Bron has expressed multiple times
So let me
that
tell you
he's
like
with
this.
whatever Bronny
So let me
wanted
tell
to
you
do.
like this. I don't have a dad, right?
So you can't even speak on it.
Okay,
There
but
we
let me
go.
tell you like that. But let me tell you like this.
What the fuck?
If my dad was the greatest smoker of all time, and
Oh my
if I could be a smoker in my own city, the greatest
Way to
smoker in
find the
my own
positive
city,
and the negative, Duno.
like if I could be the greatest smoker in my own city, wouldn't you want to do that?
You would inspire to be after
Here's
him.
my thing. I agree with everything, right? Like, okay, cool, you want to be weird. That's cool, fool. Like, I think that's dope. But the fact that your agent told any other team.
There was definitely some strings
What other
pulled.
team was he
Okay,
gonna go with,
okay.
though?
54 picks before that. He
So
could've-
your goal, the #1 goal for any basketball player that loves basketball, they'll say, I don't care where I go, I wanna fucking be in the NBA.
I just wanna be in the NBA.
That's the number one thing. Whether, and don't get me wrong, some players do get a dictate. Like, okay, maybe let's move it. I think like Austin Reeves, he like moved himself so he could get picked in the second round.
Well, no, he ended up getting to it.
No,
play
he
with
just
that.
the Lakers.
No,
He
he
just
was Austin Reeves.
Yeah,
No,
I think
you
he's
talking
just
about
a-
Austin Rivers.
Oh, Austin. I think it's Austin Rivers too.
Yeah.
He's a dog shit. Yeah, shout out his dad too.
Who was the football player who had pretty much damn near like blocked his own pick?
Eli Manning.
Eli Manning famously did that.
Yeah, he didn't want to go to the Chargers, right?
Yeah, he didn't want to go to the.
But I think this
Chargers.
is
He was
different too,
drafted
though, because this is not your average draft pick, right? Obviously, you're under your father is still playing, so you're changing history by playing with your father, which is already big. Not to only just be in the NBA with your father is huge, but to be on the same team, like that's like something that probably will never happen again.
And
So
I
why not
feel
at
like
least
that's
start
why they did.
and get my first 1 or 2 years, my feet wet with my dad before he retires, and then I can start my legacy. Well, it's a fair, like that's like a fair start. Like it's a way to
I get it.
start.
I get it. I
That's
get it.
what
But
I'm
then
saying.
You know?
Yeah, it is.
I get it. But then and then I'm not mad. Like, who doesn't love skipping the line? But your dad only got what, 2 years left?
No,
Maybe
he
3.
could play 5.
But
They had to break that.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna play with
LeBron is
with
not your average 39-year-old.
No,
Like
no.
he's still in shape, and
100%.
he's still averaging 20, 25, and 5.
Same numbers from his rookie year.
But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, his son's not gonna learn life like that.
I don't think
You
that's
said
but he's
he
still
nigga
young, he's
get
only
on
19.
his own to get
His
feet wet.
son
Don't know.
already going through life better than everybody else, though.
That's
He's not
why.
gonna
So then-
learn.
so then
As
you're
long
gonna
as
see
his
your
dad
career
there
through?
on the court, off the court, his dad is there.
Off the
to
court is
guide him.
big.
Real good
Hey.
cheating him.
Because think about throwing a 19-year-old with all this fame and your LeBron James' son to go play with the Nets. You're all the way across country, no parental guidance, nobody to really like.
And guess who did that?
But that could though. But true.
His dad did that, and look how great of a man he became.
But his dad grew up in poverty in a different environment, so his mindset, I feel, he had the same girlfriend from high school.
Didn't Kobe Bryant do that? Isn't that one of the greatest too? Did he come straight out of high
But also,
school?
DoKnow, take it as this.
And man went straight to Los Angeles?
DoKnow, if your dad had a
crazy.
multi-million-dollar company, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather build your own company and not be a part of his, or would you rather be a part of his company?
Do not gonna be a part of
I would. I mean, obviously the political answer would be like, oh, my dad has a company, I can just work for him. But we're talking about the fact that his agency told his own team, told every other team, if you guys pick him up, he's going to Australia.
Yeah, he's not gonna stay.
Yeah, when you got that kind of
but
leverage,
essentially,
use it.
yeah, they like don't pick him up because he's not gonna stay with you anyway. You're gonna get the hype. You're not gonna get LeBron. That trade's not happening. And that dream of playing together in another team is not happening. So don't pick him up. It's tampering, of course.
Did they
What is
want
that
him
Chicago?
to
What is that Chicago
bring
when you're
the
trying to
daddy?
recruit another player?
They wanted
Like
him
in
to
the
bring the
NBA?
daddy. I'm confused.
Say it again.
They wanted him to like come
His
to their
agent,
so the
Rich
daddy
Paul.
could
His
go
agent,
with him.
LeBron's agent is Rich Paul. Rich Paul is also Bronny's agent. He essentially, the rumor is he made calls to all the other organizations before the draft saying, if you pick up Bronny, he's not going to stay with you. So you're wasting a draft pick.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, all right, fuck it. We're not going to pick him up. And it saved him 54 picks into the 55th to
And
get
that was
picked.
the
And it was the
Lakers, and
Lakers.
they pick him up.
So there was some tampering going on.
It was definitely a threat.
yeah.
It was definitely a threat, and he had no choice at that point because who the fuck wants?
No. He did
He
have
had
a
a
choice,
choice,
because he
but
couldn't
at
tell
the
his
end of the
agent.
day, it wasn't
I'm down to go whatever
it
team is
wasn't
down
a
to
better
pick me up.
decision.
I'm
For him?
gonna say this. That was the most anticipated 55th pick in the goddamn
That
draft
was
of
amazing.
all
And he
time.
was sitting there
And
watching.
see the legacy behind it. Let me ask you. Okay, so you're a coach. You play sports. You got a son. He's playing sports. If your son gets the opportunity to get drafted, football, I'm assuming would be his prime pick.
Yeah.
Okay, so if he gets the chance to get drafted, and you're obviously a Redskins fan. I don't know if he's growing up a Redskins fan, so this could be either take. Do you want him? Would you want him to stay home into a local drafted to a local Los Angeles team so you can kind of help mold him the first couple of his years, or would you be like, all right, son, I respect you spreading your wings. Go to whoever else, and I'll be comfortable as a dad from a distance. And you're not even in the league, so what do you think?
I will let him, wherever he want to go. Hey, I'm gonna be a fan of.
Now since you said that, let me interrupt you real quick. If you played for a team in LA and you was playing in the NFL, what would be your take?
Football's a crazy one because the for the year span
I would want him to play if it's possible.
With me?
I'll let him play with.
Okay, so
I'll let him
then
play with my
prefer to
son.
be home?
So then if we're talking football, right? Probably D or one of the most dangerous sports of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if that system doesn't work? And what does your son play now?
He play wide receiver.
He play wide
cornerback,
receiver.
and corner.
And let's say the coaches, I don't give a fuck if your son's here. I think he's a better running back. They put his ass in running back. He gets cracked towards ACL. Career's never done because the coach didn't believe he could be a wide receiver. What does Bronny play right now? He plays
Point
point.
guard.
Yeah, he's only 6'2". He's played PG.
The Lakers need a point guard, but they need a point guard. But you think Bronny's gonna learn how to?
They got D'Angelo Russell still, so he gonna come off the bench and he's gonna get the proper guidance.
I don't even think he's gonna do the bench the first year. I think he's gonna be in the G League. I think he's gonna be a two-way
He'll
player.
come up and he'll get a few minutes. Trust me, LeBron's gonna make sure he plays on court with his son in one of the first couple games of the year.
But
You seen his contract
Crazy.
though? He's gonna play.
That nigga got a
4.5
4-year
million.
contract.
He got 2 year, $4.5 million each year. ain't it?
Is it 2-year 4 or 4-year 2?
oh, for his rookie
I think
contract,
it's 2 year, $4 million. Like got $8 million or something, and that's crazy
For a
50
rookie.
pick.
For a
Hell
50
yeah.
for-
And it's like guaranteed.
is he getting what fucking
got-
Russell
yeah.
Westbrook got last year with the Clippers?
He got 7.9 over 4.
Put
Oh,
me
4
in the
years.
game,
Okay,
coach.
so thank you for this. I'm glad we have 6. Is
See,
dope
but you
with
don't
this.
even need 7
I hate when I get
million,
stuff wrong because y'all get on me. So yeah, 6 pulled it
That
up.
fool
4
don't even
years,
need
8
7
million.
million.
He already had an NIL deal for like 7 million.
He was already worth like $8 million.
My thing
coming
is,
in.
I just think my thing is like, if they would have let him, I think he should have done one more year in college, because whoever was on his team, I think they entered the draft too. So he would have been the number one option. We would have been able to see a real true point guard. He had heart surgery, so we don't even. This fool might get another heart attack.
But they're also basing it off Bron's career too, and I
Yeah.
think Bron is like,
You know,
come
you
now.
be saying some dark shit.
I was gonna
No,
say
that's what, bro. You gotta be, bro. When it comes to sports, you gotta be realistic.
He did have
right
one.
now, like right
He
now,
did,
right now.
he did.
If I went to draft and I heard you had a torn ACL in high school your senior year, I might
You're gonna lean away from it.
I might have some questions.
Right, but also he had surgery for what happened to his heart, and they determined that it wasn't actually a heart attack or heart like related issues fully. He just had a I forgot what exactly it was.
It's like cardiac arrest.
it was a
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you like this.
Like the dude who got hit on the field. The
It's a
football player.
fucking heart full.
Yeah, you still.
It's
You gotta
never.
be-
It's never. For look it
Damn,
up.
that's why he wants him right now. What if he don't have a long career? What if he played another year at USC and it happened at USC or something bad happened? He had to stop. At least now I got him with me. He became a Laker. You never know.
It was a congenital heart defect. That's what it was. And
Hey,
he ended up
Bronny,
getting
what's the
surgery.
number one thing? in
He
your
got surgery
career?
for it.
I got drafted
Hey,
to the
I
Lakers.
think we missing the big picture though. This is history.
history.
You feel
Michael
me?
Jordan's.
At the end of the day, we can say LeBron did it his way. Came in the league straight out of high school. He changed everybody around him live.
He had $100 million
You
before he
feel
touched
me?
the court.
Know what I'm saying? Great player on the court, great player
Yeah,
off the court.
Yeah.
You feel me? Great father, great husband. Know what I'm
No
saying?
scandals.
Got a chance to play with his son, just like Ken Griffey Jr. got a chance to play with his dad. You feel me?
So-
the
so-
first time ever it's happened in the
Yes.
NBA.
So then, is this about LeBron or his son?
This is about LeBron as of
Yeah,
right
so
now.
fuck Bronny, right?
So this is like his victory tour. You feel me? He's gonna share this with his son.
So fuck.
You feel me?
Again.
Hey.
Fuck Bronny.
No,
Bronny
that's his
made it.
legacy
Bro,
too, though.
bro,
When he get
this
older,
is
I
just
played with
like-
my dad.
I guess he's talking about right now. It's about his dad.
This is like.
But I played with my dad.
This is like, son, I gave you the blueprint. You got yourself here. All right, I'm gonna tell you this, and now I'm out of here. I'm in the
I'ma pass
shadows.
the torch.
Bye, and
watch
on
this.
your own.
6. You have a dad, right?
Yeah,
Dad.
yeah, I got a dad.
Well, do you like hanging out with him?
Nah, I don't fuck with that nigga. Nah, I'm
Okay.
playing. No, I'm playing.
Bro,
He said that.
no
He
9-year-old likes hanging out with his dad.
I like hitting on my
And
dad.
your dad is LeBron James.
You're
He's the greatest
saying that.
ever. Let's not take that out of
No.
context. If not the one
What
to
if
two.
Bronny wants to go
You just
fuck
said
off?
you weren't finna
He might.
go
His
to
dad
New
might
York.
let him. Show
His
him the
dad
ropes.
might not let him. You want to know why? His pussy ass didn't fuck off.
But he might show his son the ropes.
Actually,
We
talking about
we don't know that now.
No, we ain't gonna get that dark. We ain't smutting on Bron name. We ain't doing
There you
that.
go.
Let's
Savior of the day. He don't play.
great concept. It's fair to say that Bronny has a great legacy coming ahead, regardless of what you may think. I think it's
So he had
destined.
12 points in the G League game. Get the fuck out
Bro,
of here.
he's getting his feet wet, bro. Okay, look.
How many
We
points do you
gonna
expect niggas to have in a G League game? The nigga who the Lakers drafted first got like 9 points.
Yeah, they've been
Right.
stinking. The first 1-2 pick have been trash too. Ain't nobody talking about it.
Alex
Hey,
Sarr ain't
Bronny
scoring
hit a
shit.
couple key threes
And
the
it
other
looked in
night, too.
rhythm.
And he helped win the game. So
Facts. Yeah.
Niggas on a 9-0 run at the end of the game. You don't really watch the game.
It's fair to say
Doing
DoKnow's hating on Bronny.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right, let's go to the
Shout
next
out
one,
the
man.
niggas